Hey, what up? FR double coming back with it again. What's good, guys? I'm just chilling. You know me, doing my shield over here. Um, word up. Just they're having a sale for the weekend. I don't know if it ends tomorrow or after tomorrow, or sometime tomorrow. But it started yesterday, Friday the 17th, and it goes on through the 19th. It is the Shield St. Patrick's game sale, and I picked up a few. I got a couple of games. I got Caterziller, which was like kind of a cool, like I guess you could say, scrolling kind of platformer, cute little, I don't know, whatever, cute little game. $1.49, and I got two other games which are look a little more graphical and kind of more serious and a little deeper. I got Contrast, which is it's originally $9.99 and it's on sale now for $3.99. So I went ahead and picked that up, and I picked up Pavilion, which is on sale now for $3.99 as well. So that's pretty cool. You figure I paid $9.47 for all three of those games, so it's under $10, which at normal price that would cost me 22.97. So definitely got to look out for these games when there's sales going on. Gives me an excuse to pick up a new game every now and then. I mean, and then there's always going to be free games too. So but it's just sometimes not every game is going to be free, and definitely like to just try other games when I can, and it's also a good reason to do videos as well, just to keep going with the shield. But anyway, excuse me, guys, sorry about that. Anyway, as I was purchasing those games and I was on the Google Play Store, I came across another one that looked pretty cool. And it said it was compatible with all my devices. So I thought, cool, maybe we'll check this one out and see if it works. And it seemed to kind of work. This is another one of those where it didn't work 100%, out the box. With a lot of these that you install externally, sometimes they won't even show up here on your menu. You'll have to use Sideload Launcher. But fortunately, this one did, and the name of this game is called Super Saucer. But once I started the game, it wasn't allowing me to navigate through the menus with the controller. Unfortunately, you have to have some kind of, you know, something with the cursor hooked up, as I've mentioned that in other in my other videos as well, that, you know, sometimes some of these games won't work with the controller. So if you have a mouse, you can hook up to your shield that has a cursor. Excuse me, guys. If you have a mouse that has that you can hook up to your shield that has a cursor, or like I use an external keyboard of some sort that has a trackpad, or just something that you could bring up a cursor with, you'll have to do that for some of these games. But I went ahead and seen this one, and it seems to load and work. Once you can get past the intro menu, I guess you could say, it seems to load fine. Right here, you can actually load into the game. It says press any key button or tap the screen to start. So if I press the A button, boom, it comes up, and controller is working fine. I'm using the analog stick. I'm not using the D-pad. Over here though, it says using unknown controller. So if I press detect, it doesn't detect it. But you can go right here and edit your buttons. So you can map them to, I guess, even if you're using an unknown controller, it looks like you could map them. We'll go ahead and go here. Look, and it's right here, floating touchpad controls. So you can go ahead and map the controls to the way you like, which is nice, you know. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave the well, let's see here. Wait a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the controls the way they are. Okay. So with that said, this is the home screen. I don't know what hangar is. Let's see what that is. Okay, this must be where you can maybe work on your aircraft hangar. Obviously, I have $0. Maybe you can buy, um, you know, buy better parts, upgrade parts in here, and all that stuff. That's kind of cool. Okay, cool. So I'll go back to the menu. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. So like I was saying, okay, this is working. At first, it didn't seem like it was working with the controller, unless maybe I was just maybe I was thinking it wasn't working with the controller. But it seems like we got controller compatibility here. It looks like there's okay, we're in the rookie section, and this is the only one that's unlocked. So it looks if you go to pilot, those seem to be grayed out. They're probably locked. You probably have to go in order, like each level goes into the next one, you know, expert, master, ace. Okay, I get what we're doing here. So let's go ahead and start on our rookie one, pilot, and get going. Asteroid belt. So okay, basically you're this little plane or saucer. So you're this little plane, and I found the way he moves is the left the left the left thumb the left thumbstick moves me left, right, and it looks like it goes forward too. See how I'm going forward? Okay, and then if I press back, it turns around. And then if I press like forward, he goes forward. And then like right goes right, and you know, left goes left. So like now if I want a speed boost, I'll press that button. Y works as a speed boost. But what's weird is the X button that's supposed to fire, it's not working, you know, to fire. The Y button works for the speed boost though. If you notice that works. Okay, the X button doesn't fire, but what it seems to be the trigger button. I don't know if you know the left and right trigger buttons on the shield controller. Not the first set, but the second set. I found out when I was messing with it that it was the right, I guess you could say. I don't know if you want to call these L1 and R1 and maybe L2 and R2. It's R2. Look at R2 is firing. So it looks like so R2 is firing right here for me. The X button, or how it says X is supposed to fire, unfortunately that didn't work. So basically what I've seen with this game is you're this you know, it's called Super Saucer. So I don't think I'm a saucer. I might be I might be the shape of the saucer. I don't know if I'm a plane or something. And you just fly around. You can see there's kind of like a guide, like a map under me. So the red things are them, and I'm the green thing. And I don't know which way I go, but I'm gonna assume maybe I go towards the opening. You know, like if you see the rim around the map, like how there's colors, like looks like there's red, green, blue, yellow. I'm wondering if I just kind of like see where I'm positioned at, like if I stay right there and kind of just go up. But it looks like the hole got closed more, so unless maybe, so I don't know how you escape different levels. Maybe you just have to kill all the dudes within the level. Okay, so it got kind of quiet. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, some more guys came. Great. So okay, so that's basically what I came to. This is I'm some kind of airplane or saucer. I gotta avoid or kill these guys. you know, the X button or what? Oh, there's a saucer. Look, so let's see. Maybe he's more powerful. I think I could still kill him though. Okay, I killed him. Good stuff. Okay, so you know, basically I'm just playing or something, and I'm using the left thumbstick, not D-pad. The D-pad doesn't do anything here. The thumbstick moves me left, right, forward, and if I press backward, it turns around and he goes like backwards. And then if I press forward, he turns around and goes forward again. So we gotta avoid these guys. Um, the Y button gives me a speed boost, so if I want to go faster, like if there's some guys chasing me or something, I press the Y button. The with the trigger buttons, like I said, I don't know if we're gonna go L1, R1, L2, R2. It seems that R2 button is what shoots me. So, and I think you could even like shoot the rocks. Okay, so there's something big there. Oh, that's a big saucer. Maybe that's what they consider the super saucer. Okay, so see, I can run away from these guys, so that's good. Okay, but one thing I didn't mention too is that the right thumbstick, the right analog thumbstick actually controls his like I'm sorry, I don't know if it's a him or a her, but the right analog thumbstick actually controls the elevation of the plane. So watch, if I press up, or I'm sorry, if I press down, see, I can go down. Look how much down I could go. So that's how far down I could go from those guys. If I press up, it'll get my elevation up again. And, you know, you can go up until you can go to a certain height up, certain height down. So that's kind of cool, you know, if you want to control a little bit of a... I'm gonna blow up these rocks. So the right, so basically the left analog stick it goes forward, turns around, goes backwards. He kind of goes forward left when you do it, but if you just keep it like pressed left, if you keep it pressed to the left, he'll like go in a circle. If you keep it pressed in the right, he'll go in a circle. Now, if you want to go like rotate, you use the right analog thumbstick. So look, I could rotate in like a 360 view. You could rotate that way. You know, you could change your view to try to get away from these guys. Oh, he blasted me. So it's kind of cool, you know. This might be a cool little game to some people. I want to definitely get out of the line of fire here. Let's see. So I'm a little elevated now, so I can go down. You know, this. So I'm using the left thumbstick to go away from these guys. If I go right, it kind of drifts right. Left, it drifts right. But I notice if I use the right thumbstick, which brings my elevation up or down, if I press it like right, he kind of goes like, he drifts hard and goes like in a 3D motion almost, look. And then you have to, so you can use both thumbsticks to kind of maneuver. Like, look, you could even do like, what do you say, like how we do them with the quadcopter funnels. So it's kind of a, it's kind of cool though. I don't know, this game's kind of cool. I could see some people being into it, you know. Let's go ahead and, oh no, he ripped me there. Okay, so it says I got one more guy. I think the thing on the left, see how it says 0 and shows a blue guy? I think that's my guy. Let's see, I want to get him. I think I gotta get away from it is what I gotta do. Wow. Nice. Stage complete. Okay, so I guess after you kill, I probably didn't do too well, but after you, kill so many of these guys and run around and stuff, there's stages. It makes sense, it showed a couple of stages, and like, it showed like pilot, master, ace. I could imagine, you got different stages per maybe difficulty level. So I'm a rookie, so once you go from rookie, maybe you go to pilot, then maybe master, ace, or something like that on the menu. I don't know if I want to continue. I hit B. I thought it'd back out, but it looks like it maybe continued me. I'm not sure. Let's see though. Okay, trying to see if we could get to the menu here. Okay, so we're at some kind of menu here now. We're at the home menu. So that's kind of nice. That was Super Saucer. I don't, I think you're just some kind of a futuristic plane, and you go around trying to avoid danger from these other planes and these other saucers. And, you kill these enemies as you come across them. You've got this little, it's like a radar, like almost like a radar map thing in the middle of the screen there, and you're a red dot and the enemies are green, and you could spot your enemies before they get to you and try to kill them before they kill you. And once you kill a certain amount of enemies, it seems like you are able to advance to the next level, or next stage within, I guess, your difficulty level. You start off as a rookie, and there's so many stages per each level. Let's go ahead and see. So you start off as a rookie, and you got 4 stages. So once you beat one stage, I think you can go to the other, although I didn't go to the other, so I don't know why it's not letting me. I mean, if I go here, yeah, it started me all over, but I don't know. So you go in order of stages, and your difficulty level just increases. So I'm a rookie level now, so once I beat the first 4 stages in the rookie level, we'll go to the pilot level, and you just keep going up. 4 stages in the pilot level, 4 stages in the expert, master, and ace. So it's kind of cool. I could kind of see myself playing this one as well. I don't see anything having to do with any in-app purchasing or whatnot. I see a question mark here, but that's just basically for the controllers. But right on, your boy Freestyle Steve. I'm gonna go ahead and clock out. And I came across this one after I picked up a few games now for the St. Patty's game sale that they're having. It ends tomorrow, so go ahead and check it out. They definitely have some good sales there. I get, I mean, of the better sales that I got that were a little more saving. I only saved like $1.50 on Caterpillar, but Contrast and Pavilion were $3.99, so they're normally $9.99, so that's a $6 saving. That's not too bad. Like I said, for the bundle of 3 games I paid $9.47. That would be the price for for one of Contrast or Pavilion. So I got Contrast, Pavilion, and Caterpillar. So you got definitely take advantage of these sales. And in during looking at the sales when I was at Google Play, I came across this game, Super Saucer. I didn't look in the Google Play Store or Shield. I don't know if it's in there or not. But I did come across it externally, and I thought, well, it said compatible with one of the compatibilities was with the Shield, so I thought I'd go ahead and install it, and it seems to work fine, even with the controller. For some reason I thought that I'd have to use the keyboard for the menus, but I'm using the controller and I'm getting around fine. So that'll work. Your boy Freestyle Steve clocking out with another Shield video, and this time we tried a game called Super Saucer, and I installed it externally, and it shows up on our menu right here in the Shield, and it seems to be working. And there is the 3 games, guys, that I got for the St. Patty's Shield sale: Caterpillar, which is originally $2.99. I got it for $1.49. Pavilion, which is originally $9.99. I got it for $3.99. And Contrast, which is originally $9.99. I got it for $3.99 as well. All right, your boy FR Double clocking out. Peace.